All right, we're in the Roblox Learn, I guess, event. There is free items to earn. These are off-sale items. What that means is that um, they have unlimited stock. So you join the game, joining claim, click on claim, you'll buy it, and it has unlimited stock. There's no badge for it. Once you click buy, it puts it in inventory, and there's that. The second item is going to be this obby. The obby is a bit difficult to do. It's going to be, you have to get up there and walk all the way around. You start the obby over here. There is checkpoints, of course, but there is collision as well. So be a bit careful about that. I'm not gonna do the full obby. I'll do most of it, but you just gotta be patient. Kind of not predict where they're gonna spawn, but it's a pretty long obby for the item, but it is, I guess, worth it. And I died. Okay, well, I failed that. Anyways, we'll show you the footage of me doing it, I guess. All right, so once you make it to the roof, you have the next part, the checkpoint. You're saved there. You're gonna have the blue area to the right side. All right, so you're gonna do this part. It's a bit tricky, of course. There's moving parts, which is a bit annoying to time and stuff, but you know, get the right timing, you can do it pretty well. Now, once you make it to over here, you can go ahead. This is the next checkpoint. Don't get tricked here on these moving blocks. You can head over to the top over here, which is the next checkpoint. And then you have this next area here. You have to dodge the blue blocks. It will kill you. You can walk in the middle if you want to. This took a bit of tries, but you just gotta I don't know, the edge is a pretty good chance because you have to give you the most time to walk past it. For example, like you just gotta go when it's moving to the right, basically. And then for this next part, you want to jump when it's below you, because if you jump, your arms might hit the killer, the block that kills you. And then we have the next part over here, the red block area, which is a good skip for this one. All right, so when doing this part here, you just gotta do this, and you can skip it over here, or you can skip from the spawn as well. But I mean, you can miss it as well, so just be careful about that. Now, when you make it to this white block, it's not checkpoint. You gotta make sure you gotta make sure to jump diagonal here, and then wait for the platforms to spawn, and you gotta make sure to keep following this up into the roof, not the first roof, but the roof that's elevated that has the zip line. That's the last area to the checkpoint. So there's that. All right, so just follow. Make sure to take your time. You have a lot of time to see these, of course, but make sure just don't get ahead of yourself. But make sure you have a good visual where you need to go. Then with the last block here, we have the next checkpoint and a zip line to the top here. Now this one here, I honestly can't tell you if this block kills you, because in other maps they don't kill you, so I'm not entirely sure. But other than that, I didn't test it out, but I don't know if it kills you or not. I didn't. Oh, it does kill you. Okay, never mind. There we go. So just don't get hit by the yellow stuff. But you gotta your best bet is to traverse on the right side, because the way it spins, it's a bit easier to attach yourself to the brick. So I would try to do it on the right side. And you get to the top, and then you're gonna go get the checkpoint, and then now you're gonna head to the bottom right to do the platforms. Basically over there. And this whole one over here is just testing your patience. Basically, you just gotta jump to keep jumping in this straight line until you get to the final platform, and that's pretty much it. So get to the end, you can jump here if you want, or just keep following it. Up to you to be safe. And then once you get to the bottom here, you get the second prize, which is the back block, whatever it's called, silver block. There we go. And that's it. Now we have the fun part. Now we have the 30 duck scavenger hunt, which is mostly scavenger hunt for the last part. But we have these doors over here. In each of these doors, you would get a password, and you enter the password in, and then you would get the what do you call it? You enter the password, get a duck from it, and then so there's like, I don't know, like 20 doors, something like that. I forget the amount, but we have the passwords are all the same for everybody. So I'll have the list of passwords in the description in the comments. They don't change, hopefully not. So we're gonna go to show you guys everything. So the first one here, we have make an obby, which will be but funny. And then next up we have is Datastores. Datastores is, I think it's Yep. I'm just guessing at this point. Then we have optimization. This one is, somebody forgot. All right, the answer is understand. There we go. That's that one. And then we're gonna head over to voice chat. And then this one is, I don't know. It's gonna be I again, for some reason. And then we have module scripts. I already forgot what these are. The answer is cannot. I cannot believe this. Cannot. And then oop is going to be, I think it's BE. Up. And then this one here is did and then space happy face. For some reason, I don't know why. In the actual this one, it tells you it's contained, but it doesn't work. But I will say if that's not if did smiley face doesn't work, I would do contained. If it magically doesn't work, I don't know. For me, the answer it gives in there is not the same answer that you get from the, I don't know what the reason behind that, but it just for some reason it does that. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, next up we have is outdoor lighting, and this one is going to be let's be break for this one. I already have this. Okay, they changed this. Did we do wrong password? Oh god, this will make it a lot harder because I'm pretty sure that's what the passwords are. And this one is, it's the same one, break, but okay, this one worked for some reason. It all was reset, I guess. I'm gonna try to get on my alt account and double check this answer real quick. Okay, they changed the password. It's hope. They changed it to hope. Yeah, I could do it on my alt account. Hope. What? Wrong password, bro. What the hell? What did they do to? What? Bro, they changed this. What? They keep breaking this one. What the hell? Like for example, like this is the password. Okay, now it changed to break. What? Bro, some servers are old, some servers are new. I don't know. It's scuffed. One that said hope, I didn't have the things. I might just rejoin, but it's supposed to be break, but it's not working. I don't know. You gotta find. You might have to rejoin the game, maybe. I don't know. It's just not working. It's supposed to be break. I don't know. It's supposed to be break. That's how I did it. I'm just gonna go on here, and then we have island jump. This one is break as well. Pretty sure. Yep. There we go. I did this earlier, didn't I? I think so. Anyways, UI fundamental. Which one is this one again? The password for this one is I. For some reason, I remember that one. And then we have spinning objects. I forgot this one. Oh, did I record that? Whatever. Answer is here. You saw how I'm doing this here. I thought I paused the recording there. That moving objects it's also scuffed. I looked at the thing and it's just like there's no logs across to get the password. All right, so this one should be can for some reason. And then volcanoes is, I think it's you, not that you. All right, and then this one's outside. I think I did this one. Spin objects. I think I did that one. If I didn't, it'll be in the description anyways, surely. And then we have the indoors here, which I don't know exactly which ones these are, but I did them all, I'm pretty sure. So let's take a look here. Answer is this. Boom. And then we have score bars. I forgot what this one is. It's going to be seal. There we go. The animal, obviously, not the other thing. Proximity prompts is something. The answer is go. Haha. Got it. And then we have light sources, which is 2 U. And then 2D audio is, it's a big word, a big scary word. Devforum. There we go. That should be not really, but we did that portal, and then It's gonna be this port over here at the shop, which I'll could use these zip lines to get around faster, kinda. Right. Okay. Well, classic. Use this one instead. Makes some sense. We have another port. Oh my god. My body is so big, it's just doing it again if I jump from there. Anyways, you're gonna head inside the shop, and there's gonna be the UGC store one, which is, I already forgot, which is me. Me. There we go. And that should be all the portals. I lost count how much there is. How much is that? That should be 20. You should have 20 ducks if you didn't pick up any in the hub. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and show you guys the 10, hopefully 10 locations of the ducks in this map over here. All right. For the sake of easiness, I'm going to go pick them up on alt account. So there'll be one at spawn in the corner over here. And now skip the dialogue. So that's our first one at spawn. And then we're going to go and head over to the middle for, well, everybody should have this one by now, I would assume. So yeah, there's that. So we're going to pick this one up here. And more dialogue ensues. And he will keep talking for a long time. I'm going to take this zip line over here. Up here. Okay, game. Okay. We're just going to walk from here. Take the zip line, cool. For number 3 is over here next to this bush, as you would. And skip this. Then from here, we're gonna go ahead and head across from where we were. Hopefully I don't mess up because I don't remember every single spot. Maybe I do. I don't know. I feel like I know all the spots, but I could be wrong. So there's gonna be one in this corner over here. It's a very awkward spot. I'll be honest with you, a very weird spot, but it's over here somewhere. Like there it is in the little corner. That's number 4. There's no counter for some reason. I'm not sure. It's a bit visual bug. I might have to rejoin the game possibly. I might rejoin halfway through maybe, but it should be number 4. That's for sure. Okay, so we have 3 in the middle, I think, something like that. It's a bit yeah. Yeah, I might rejoin actually right now. Just get to the town. All right, so now we're in town. Okay, so hopefully this works a bit better. Should be at 4, right? So this will be our 5th one. So one up here. Okay, dialogue. Yeah, now it says 5. Okay, so it works now. It's a visual bug. You just rejoin, but it still counts your progress. Not a big deal if you don't see it above your head. All right, and then we have one on top of the shop. It's a bit iffy to get up here, but just do this and then climb like this. And now at the edge of that should be number 6. And then this is the hardest one, I think, out of all of them. It took us a long time to find this. It's in this tree over here. Who would have thought? Stunkets. Which one is it? I think it's this one. On this tree as best as possible. Somehow. I think it's in this one. Am I wrong? It's one of these trees. Is it not this one? Am I a schizo? It's one of these trees. I don't know which one it is. Let me double check which tree it is. Okay, it is not this tree. It's a tree in front of me. It's one of these trees, man. I think my game is scuffed. I need to rejoin. Okay, it's this tree over here. Look. Up I go. Where is it? I'll get a nice view of it. Wait, where is it? Am I crazy, guys? It was up here. Am I in the wrong tree again? Is this a visual bug? What's going on? Okay, I'm schizo posting. It is the wrong tree. Again, same color though. Now my game is all bugged again. Okay, this tree here. This one. Alright, 3rd time the charm, guys. Don't you worry. The answer is in this tree. Look. Where is it? There it is. God damn. That's number 7. Okay, and then there's one over here at this waterfall. Like so. Okay. And then number 9 is going to be over here on this pillar. As you would have seen, maybe, possibly. Boom, boom, boom. Number 9, no dialogue. Great. And then number 10, another tree looking thing, you know. Now I'm gonna try to join a new server and see if that one code works. For some reason, what's it called? I don't know what's called. Anyways, let's go to the tree real quick. For number 10, and climb this tree as best as you can. As best as you can. Maybe shift luck. Maybe smart. And I missed. Do it again. There it is. Number 10. All right. That should be all of them. And the other 20 should be in the other games. All the passwords, which should be all linked. And then once you do all of that, you're going to go ahead and head over here. We're going to go ahead and talk to the duck guy, the main quest guy. Talk to him. And then you're going to go ahead and head over to this area, this little altar looking thing. And there should be a prompt over here. This little, right here. As soon as you just walk over here, you can go ahead and claim the item. And that's it. That's all 3 items for now. There's going to be maybe weekly stuff. There's more in the future. But right now, talk to Duck. Maybe you'll rejoin the game if it doesn't work. And talk to them again. And you'll be good to go. Now, like I've said, that one code door is a bit scuffed. I'll be honest with you. Someone tell see if we can fix it or not. But this door is supposed to be break. But like, tap on that. It's supposed to be break, but it just doesn't work sometimes. See, I don't know what's the issue with this one. But that's what I did use when I did it. So maybe if I just join it for real quick and then I leave the portal possibly. I don't think it really works like that, but it's not hope. It's not break. I don't know. Look, I can show you exactly my stream of when I claimed it, okay? So here you can see me going towards outdoor lighting, and I put in the code the break, which is what it's supposed to be. B-R-E-C-B-R-A-K. And you see it works. I don't know what's the issue with it. It's just scuffed here and there, but it worked there, and I don't know. I don't know what happened with it, to be honest with you. So that's my answer for it. If it gets fixed, if someone could update the comments, maybe somebody will have the answer for it. But that's the one that's just scuffed. I don't know what's wrong with it, but the answer is legit. What it gives us here, and we can show the answer. You see, when we do outdoor lighting, right? When we go inside to get the password from the game, you can see the code we get from it. Okay, it's break. It's exactly what we're supposed to put in, but it doesn't seem to work. Okay, that one worked, bro. Now it worked. Okay, see, this is weird. It's weird, and then okay, let me join my alt account real quick. All right, now watch this. If this works, it's just some server work. I don't know. They shut down servers, man. Break. See, I don't know. And then you click it, and it works. Okay, see, that's the code. It works. It doesn't work. Maybe old server, brand new server. I don't know. Whatever, man. Whatever. That's it. That's everything. So claim all that crap. There's 3 free things, and then you're good to go. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, that's the video.